Okay, so I know I've been talking about this new moon in Virgo coming up quite a bit, but I think this is really important, or at least is very important to me. And I feel like this is the type of new moon that will allow you to kind of like get your shit in order. You know what I mean? Get your life in order. This is all about creating new routines, finding rituals and things that like work for us, right? Things that feel good for us, things that will allow us to be productive and sane and grounded and all of these great, amazing things. And I also mentioned like this is a great time for a detox or a fast, but this is also a great time for a mental detox as well. So if you are the type of person that chronically overthinks, this is a great new moon to practice practice of observing your own thoughts, right? And what I mean by observing your own thoughts is a lot of times when we become transfixed on our own thoughts, we often attach a lot of emotions to these thoughts, and this can bring stress and anxiety and cause our cortisol levels to shoot through the roof and cause us to think that we need to do some type of action that we actually don't really need to do, instead of just sitting within ourselves and observing the thoughts without attaching an emotion or an action to them. So I want you to try this new moon cycle. Anytime you start to feel overwhelmed, anytime you start to overthink, I want you to just take a step back, take a breath, sit down, and just observe the thoughts. Don't attach an emotion to it. Don't do anything. And then after that, if you have like a whole bunch of worrisome thoughts, I want you to write them down, right? And then, or even gut thoughts, I want you to just write them down. And then I want you to write what you think about those thoughts. Again, not what you feel about those thoughts, what you think about those thoughts. And then after that, I want you to dive into, okay, if it was a negative thought, why is this thought true? Or why is this thought not true? Again, these are not feelings. These are all thoughts. So I want you to think about your thoughts, but first I want you to observe those thoughts. Let me know how it works.